Have you ever considered how keeping money in specific locations around your house might be drawing poverty into your life? This seemingly innocuous decision may be causing a vicious cycle of scarcity that is difficult to escape. According to ancient Buddhist teachings, certain places deplete the positive energy of money, preventing prosperity and jeopardizing your financial security. What I have in store for you today is not merely guidance. Rather, it is a dire caution. You can be ruining your own financial future without even recognizing it if you keep making these errors. These 7 locations in your house where you may be concealing cash have the potential to draw bad energy, which will reduce your prospects of prosperity and success. You're jeopardizing everything you've worked so hard to achieve with each minute you put off fixing this. However, there is still time to make things better, so don't worry. You may totally change the energy of your house by staying away from these hazardous areas and putting the Buddhist teachings I'm about to share into practice. Your financial life will consequently start to thrive like never before, creating avenues for growth, security, and opportunity. Keep in mind that tiny steps lead to prosperity, and this video might be the catalyst you've been waiting for. Before we continue, please make sure to hit the notification bell, like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to help spread the word about these insightful observations and keep receiving information that can change people's lives. Together, let's vibrate in a positive way. Leave a comment below to see how I draw wealth into my life and house. Or if you'd rather, I'm willing to accept plenty in every aspect of my life. Together, let's make it happen. Our surroundings have a significant impact on our lives, and we frequently underestimate the influence our homes have on our budgets and energy levels. Every room in our house has its own energy, according to Buddhist teachings, and this energy can have a direct effect on our success. When it comes to money, the locations and methods of storage we use can either foster an atmosphere of plenty or scarcity. This idea, which links our spiritual and material well-being, may appear abstract to some, but it has profound roots in ancient wisdom. Buddhist teachings have stressed the significance of coordinating our energies with the universe in order to draw prosperity since ancient times. Maintaining the areas in our house is one of the most crucial steps in reaching this harmony. For instance, feng shui is a popular technique in many Eastern cultures to balance the energy of spaces, and Buddhism provides comparable lessons emphasizing the value of preserving a positive and flowing energy in our homes. We can unintentionally be obstructing the flow of abundance in our life when we disregard these rules. Have you ever questioned why money doesn't seem to go far enough, even with sound financial planning? You might be surprised to learn how close the answer is. In the locations where you keep your cash. It can produce a negative energy field that invites scarcity and repels prosperity if you store it in the wrong areas in your house. These areas, which are frequently seen as useful or secure, can actually be impeding the flow of constructive energy. Buddhist teachings warn us against underestimating the influence that the energy of our environment has on our financial situation. Therefore, pause to consider your surroundings before moving on to the next section. Examine how the energy in your house is affecting your finances, and be ready to learn about the 7 places you should never store your money. You'll be able to change the energy in your house as a result of these insights, creating space for prosperity to enter your life. Keep in mind that awareness is the first step toward change, and you are about to embark on a journey toward greater prosperity. And now that you know how important it is to harmonize the energy in your home to attract riches, let's find out where you should never, ever keep your money. Without you knowing it, these seemingly innocuous places can be depleting your cash resources and drawing in shortages. Let's examine each one and see why, in accordance with Buddhist teachings, it is imperative to avoid them. A long-standing and popular habit linked to security and confidentiality is keeping cash under the mattress. However, this is one of the worst locations to keep your money, according to Buddhist beliefs. Since we spend so much of our time on the mattress, it ought to be a place of relaxation and renewal. We produce an energetic imbalance when we put money under the mattress, combining the vibrations of rest with those of concern and financial connection. Even with a sizable sum saved, this can lead to sleepless nights and a persistent feeling of financial instability. Furthermore, there is actually constant pressure on the money under the mattress. This symbolic weight stands for the hardship that improper money storage can cause. The money gets imprisoned and compacted instead of flowing freely and drawing in additional abundance, which makes the energy connected to it heavy and sluggish. This can show up in your life as monetary challenges, unanticipated roadblocks, and impediments to your success. The mattress, which ought to be a place of relaxation, instead becomes a source of stress and anxiety. It's also important to remember that keeping money under a mattress frequently results from mistrust and anxiety. This kind of negative energy creates a cycle of shortage in your financial life. Keeping money there not only sustains these emotions, but also serves as a daily reminder of them. Every time you go to sleep, you are perpetuating a mindset of survival and scarcity rather than drawing plenty, which can severely restrict your financial options. The body and mind should be rejuvenated on the mattress, which is a place of spiritual restoration. This process is hampered by keeping money beneath it, which puts a barrier between you and the restorative sleep required for sound financial judgment and mental clarity. You can relieve this sluggish energy and create a more fluid and natural path for wealth to enter your life by taking the money out from under the mattress and relocating it to a more suitable location. Since the kitchen is the center of the house, many people think it's a suitable place to keep money. We cook there, provide for our family, and consequently, our financial well-being. Buddhist teachings, however, state that keeping cash in the kitchen, especially in a cupboard, can have unfavorable effects. The kitchen is a place of change where components are mixed and rearranged to produce something fresh. Keeping money in this setting might lead to instability and uncertainty, because it may mean that you are continuously cooking or changing your financial energy. Specifically, the kitchen cabinet is a place that is frequently left unoccupied, dark, and unnoticed. When money is kept in such a location, it tends to take on these characteristics and become obscured and forgotten in your financial life. It remains static, representing riches that are unattainable or that cannot be properly utilized, rather than being in circulation and drawing greater abundance. Your financial life may exhibit this stagnation in the form of missed chances, trouble accessing your money, or even unforeseen costs. Furthermore, the kitchen is a warm, humid space that might have an impact on the money both physically and energetically. While humidity can signify conflicted feelings and hesitation, excessive heat can represent impatience and wasteful spending. Your long-term financial stability may be in danger if these energies seep into your finances and cause you to make less logical and more emotional financial judgments. Therefore, keeping cash in the kitchen cabinet can make it more difficult for you to make wise financial judgments. Lastly, we keep food products that we use on a daily basis in the kitchen cupboard. Keeping money in this area can represent the concept that your resources are being depleted or devoured all the time. The money kept there may appear to dissipate like food that goes bad with use, rather than growing and drawing in additional abundance. Money must not be kept in a location where it could be figuratively worn out or consumed if its energy is to remain strong and profitable. Although keeping cash in the bathroom may seem like an odd habit, many people conceal their most important belongings in discreet locations, such as a bathroom cabinet or even the toilet tank. But one of the worst locations to keep cash is in the restroom. The restroom is a place of release and purification, where we get rid of physical and mental impurities, according to Buddhist teachings. Putting money in this setting might represent the process of clearing your prosperity, resulting in the actual collapse of your money. Energetically, the bathroom is linked to flowing water, which is great for purification and cleaning, but bad for financial security. The vitality of money can be washed away by flowing water, giving the impression that no matter how much you make, it always eludes you. Money may not be able to stabilize and accumulate as a result of this continuous energy flow in the restroom, creating a financial existence that is unstable and full of ups and downs. Furthermore, the bathroom is frequently a low vibration area linked to tasks like trash disposal that are not conducive to development. Maintaining cash in this setting might draw bad energy, such monetary losses or unforeseen costs. It seems as though your success is continuously being removed or cleansed by the surroundings. Over time, this may lead to a sense that you are never able to establish a strong foundation for your money and must constantly clean them up or start over. Although it is not a location of energetic protection, the restroom is a place of seclusion. The act of concealing funds there could be connected to feelings of insecurity and anxiety, which are not appropriate for a prosperous society. You are symbolically putting your money in a vulnerable and isolated place when you keep it in the restroom. Selecting a location that symbolizes safety, stability, and good vibes is crucial if you want to draw in greater wealth and financial stability. It may seem practical to keep cash close to electronics like laptops and televisions, or even in a drawer next to the microwave. But this is very different from the bathroom's energies of release and disposal. But Buddhist teachings tell you to stay away from this region at all costs. Electromagnetic waves released by electronic equipment have the potential to disrupt the flow of money. Because of their unpredictable and frequently chaotic energy, these waves have the potential to interrupt the flow of wealth in your life, fostering an environment of chaos and financial uncertainty. Electronic devices provide energy that is quick, erratic, and frequently disruptive. Money absorbs these qualities when it is kept near these energy sources, which may lead to rash financial judgments, dangerous investments, or impulsive spending. Money kept close to electronics may be impacted by this chaotic energy, rather than encouraging stability and growth, which could result in unforeseen losses or a sense of financial helplessness. Additionally, technological gadgets can be a distraction and are frequently a sign of unrestrained consumption. Keeping cash near these gadgets may represent an ongoing temptation to spend it on entertainment technology or other unnecessary things. This closeness can cause you to lose your financial self-control and become more prone to impulsive purchases, which will keep you from achieving financial success. It seems as though money is stolen by the energy of gadgets and diverted toward short-term spending rather than long-term investing. Particularly in the present era, electronic devices are frequently associated with stress and mental overload. Keeping your money close to these gadgets can exacerbate financial stress and anxiety, leading to a vicious cycle of uncertainty and worry. It is preferable to pick a location that symbolizes clarity, stability, and tranquility in order to keep your money secure. A long way from the disruptive power of electronics, it can seem safe to keep cash in the attic. After all, it's a location that is frequently overlooked and rarely visited. Buddhist teachings, on the other hand, advise against keeping money in the attic. The attic serves as a metaphor for the house's roof, signifying what is above you and out of your direct line of sight. Storing money in that location could indicate that your wealth is unattainable, or that your resources are stalled in a remote location where they may never be completely exploited. In addition, the attic is frequently linked to ignored or forgotten objects, items that are not frequently used, and that gradually gather dust. This energy of forgetting and stagnation can be absorbed by money kept in the attic, making it difficult or impossible to reach when you need it most. This could show up in your life as unforeseen financial hardships, barriers to accessing your funds, or a persistent sense that wealth is far away. The attic might evoke feelings of chaos and disorder, since it is frequently a stuffy, dark, and untidy place. Keeping money in such a setting can lead to the same kind of financial disarray, which can leave you confused, your bills jumbled, and you unsure of where and how your money is being spent. Money must be freely available and in an atmosphere that encourages order and clarity in order to prosper financially. Last but not least, the attic's metaphorical elevation may indicate that your money is above you and beyond your direct control. Instead of you being in charge of your money, this can make you feel powerless over it, as like it is out of your grasp or controlling you. It's preferable to keep money in an easily accessible location where it may be readily handled and utilized when needed in order to guarantee that your wealth is constantly within reach. It could seem sensible to keep cash in the garage, particularly if it's in a safe or a box that is well disguised. But according to Buddhist teachings, the garage is a place of transition where things come and go all the time. The fleeting energy that characterizes the garage is the exact opposite of what we desire for our money. Money can become unstable and flow out as quickly as it comes in when it is kept in an atmosphere that is constantly moving and flowing. This hinders the growth of wealth and financial stability. The garage is frequently a diverse area where a range of items are kept, many of which are either slated for disposal or are not utilized frequently. Money may seem impermanent in this setting of temporary storage, as though it were something that would not last in your life for very long. This may show up as trouble saving money or the sensation that no matter how much you make, it always seems to vanish in an instant. The garage is frequently linked to transportation and automobiles, which stand for change and mobility. Keeping money in this manner may indicate that your finances are in flux, which may lead to instability and unpredictability. Your money can be departing your life all the time, like a car that comes and goes from the garage, rather than growing and multiplying. In order to maintain financial stability, money must be kept in a location that symbolizes permanence and security. The garage is frequently viewed as a secondary area in the house that does not receive the same level of care and attention as other rooms. Keeping cash in the garage can represent a lack of appreciation for your financial assets and a marginalization of them. This can be demonstrated by neglecting your finances, which can lead to bad management, missed opportunities to draw in and keep wealth, and other negative outcomes. The location where money is kept should represent its significance and be in harmony with high vibration and positive energy. Because they think it's safe and convenient, many people decide to keep their money in their desk or office drawer. Buddhist teachings, however, also state that this is a location to stay away from. The desk or office is a location of great planning, mental activity, and frequently stress. Money stored in this manner might give your finances a sense of overflow and concern, which can lead to ongoing financial distress. Papers and other items frequently gather in the office desk or drawer, which is a disorganized area. This illness can affect the energy of money, leading to financial perplexity, unclear bills, and trouble effectively managing your resources. Furthermore, the work environment may be linked to deadlines and pressures, which can change the energy of money from one of prosperity and peace to one of tension and hurry. Another crucial factor is that decisions, which are frequently challenging, and issues that need to be resolved are handled in the office. Instead of attracting new opportunities, keeping money in this atmosphere can charge your finances with this problem-solving energy. This can limit your ability to grow financially, since money may be perceived as a resource for crisis resolution, rather than as a way to grow and accomplish new objectives. Lastly, the office drawer and desk are both stiff and areas of focus and concentration. Keeping money there might impede the natural flow of prosperity by making your finances rigid and challenging to manage. It is preferable to store money in a more laid-back and upbeat location, where it can grow and flow freely without the stress of work if you want to draw a lighter and more plentiful energy into your finances. Making informed decisions about where to keep your money is essential if you genuinely want to change your financial energy. Buddhist teachings state that the proper places enhance the positive energy linked to wealth while simultaneously protecting your riches. These locations assist in preventing energetic obstructions that can result in scarcity and preserving a steady flow of abundance. Here are some doable suggestions on where to keep your money in order to draw wealth and stability. A safe or secure box placed in a key location within the house, like a bedroom closet or a room you connect with peace and well-being, is one of the finest solutions for keeping money safe. This place should ideally be well-kept, well-organized, and easily accessible, but not so open that the money is vulnerable to theft or loss. The safe or box should be viewed as a representation of safety and security, giving the cash a sense of solidity. Additionally, you may make sure that the money is kept in a pleasant and positive atmosphere by picking a location that is safe and quiet. Another suggested location is inside a wooden or ceramic container, as these materials are known for their ability to absorb and neutralize bad energy. Storage options for these containers include cabinets, shelving, and other isolated areas away from frequent traffic. Because they are natural materials, wood and ceramics lend a sense of security and grounding by keeping the money's energy rooted in the earth. This can promote stability and long-term growth by giving you financial peace and confidence. You might also think about keeping your cash close to items that represent riches and prosperity, including vital gems like citrine and pyrite, which are known to draw wealth, or robust green plants. These items create a magnetic field for prosperity by amplifying the positive energy in the area, in addition to decorating it. You are figuratively bringing greater abundance into your life by setting money close to these objects. This small act can encourage a growth-oriented and opportunity-focused mindset and change the way you think about and handle your money. A sometimes disregarded but incredibly powerful location is a money-only drawer where you can also store prosperity mantras or positive affirmations. The act of putting money in this drawer can be transformed into a ritual of thankfulness and good intentions, and it should be kept tidy and orderly. Mentally repeat a prosperity statement such as, "I attract abundance and financial security into my life," each time you put money in this drawer. This technique can help you build a never-ending cycle of wealth by strengthening the good energy connected to money over time. It takes more than simply picking the best locations to keep your money if you want to attract and sustain riches. Establishing daily routines and habits that improve your financial energy is equally crucial. These customs, which have their roots in Buddhist teachings and other spiritual traditions, aid in developing a more profound and constructive relationship with money. When carried out purposefully and consistently, they can change the way you manage your money, creating avenues for fresh opportunities and a constant stream of wealth. Being thankful for the money you currently have on a daily basis is one of the most effective routines. Spend some time thinking about the money that has entered your life, whether it be in the form of presents, a paycheck, or even modest savings, before you go to bed or when you get up. Recognize the worth and wonderful energy that each cent gives, and be thankful for it. This small gesture of appreciation not only improves your energetic vibration, but also makes it very evident to the world that you respect and value money, which draws in even more wealth. Cleaning your money storage areas enthusiastically is another crucial habit. Using energy cleansing sprays, burning incense, or just physically organizing and cleaning these areas are some ways to do this. Cleaning these areas on a regular basis gets rid of any bad or stagnant energy that could be obstructing the flow of riches. Additionally, by consistently maintaining these areas, you are fostering an atmosphere that supports financial stability and growth, and reaffirming the significance of money in your life. Another effective technique for raising the energy of money on a daily basis is positive visualization. Spend a few minutes visualizing the growth and multiplication of your money in the locations where you keep it. Imagine these areas bringing more prosperity and opportunity into your life by spreading brightness and good vibes. In addition to improving your relationship with money, this exercise rewires your brain to view abundance as a normal aspect of life. Real and surprising cash advantages may eventually result from this visualization. Make prosperity affirmations a part of your everyday life. Repeat one or two strong statements multiple times throughout the day, such as, "I am a magnet for wealth," or "Prosperity flows freely to me." While cleaning the areas designated for money storage or while engaging in visualization exercises, you can recite these affirmations out loud. The thought that you deserve and are prepared to receive wealth in all facets of your life is reinforced by these affirmations, which assist in bringing your mind into alignment with the energy of abundance. This exploration of how the locations where you keep your money can have a direct impact on your prosperity has come to a close. Our financial life is significantly impacted by the energy of the rooms in our home, as demonstrated by the insightful lessons we learned throughout this film. The first step to changing your relationship with money and drawing in the wealth you deserve may be comprehending and putting these teachings into practice. It's vital to keep in mind that we ultimately control our own fate, even though making the correct financial decisions and using gratitude and energy cleaning techniques are significant steps in attracting riches. The influence of our everyday choices and behaviors cannot be replaced by any method or instruction. Our financial lives are not defined by money alone. It is up to us to decide how our finances will develop through our decisions and attitudes. Positivity visualization, gratitude exercises, and keeping environment stimulated are effective strategies for paving the way and generating chances. They must, however, be paired with a proactive and resolute mindset. We are the ones that follow the path, dealing with difficulties, conquering roadblocks, and making choices that have a direct impact on our financial prosperity. Success is something we create with commitment, self-control, and bravery, rather than something we just draw in. Positive vibrations and an abundance attitude are important, but action is what transforms these vibes into tangible outcomes. Our decisions will determine whether we will get the success we seek, whether that is via perseverance, lifelong learning, or the pursuit of new chances. Our financial future is shaped by every little choice we make, from where to spend our time and money to how we handle obstacles. Therefore, keep in mind that you are the primary designer of your future practice as you implement the lessons we covered. Thank you. Yes, maintain a high vibration, But more importantly, take strong control of your destiny. The road to real abundance is only for you to follow. Be the motivation behind your achievements and never forget that you have the ability to build a successful financial life. It's time to use all you've learned now that you understand how crucial it is to pick wisely where to save your money. Consider whether the locations in your house where your savings have been kept are actually in line with the energies of stability and wealth that you want in your life. By putting these routines into practice, you will start to observe a change in the flow of opportunities and riches that come your way. Little changes can make a big difference. Additionally, keep in mind the everyday routines and customs we covered in the last section. They are effective instruments for enhancing the financial energy in your life and guaranteeing a steady flow of abundance. The energetic cleaning of storage places, prosperity affirmations, positive visualization, and the daily practice of gratitude are all straightforward but incredibly powerful ways to maintain your financial life in continuous progress. Before you finish, observe how your connection with money changes as you incorporate these strategies into your daily routine. I welcome you to accompany me on this journey toward success. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell if this content was useful to you. This will ensure that you don't miss any future videos. Also, let me know in the comments, which life habit are you most eager to begin incorporating? Let's vibrate together for a more profitable and bountiful financial life. So share your decision.